So I recently saw a video on YouTube. Can't remember the exact title, but it was something like Audiophile system for under $250. I thought it was an okay video, but I immediately thought I could do better, or at least better for most people beginning. So what I would recommend, and it ends up being $233. It's the Aiyima B01 for the amplifier, and I'll show you why I'm recommending that. There's the Walmart price there, $42.99, and then the Dayton Audio MK402X 4-inch bookshelf speakers. And that's the price there, essentially $55. And then the Dayton Audio 8-inch powered sub, $135. You add all that up, $233. So why am I recommending the Aiyima B01? Well, it's $43, and it's a very unique amplifier, and I actually own it. I have it in the garage, and the reason I bought it, it's $43. Do I believe in these numbers here? 50 watts per channel, plus 100 watts for a passive subwoofer? No, I don't believe those numbers. But it has a lot of versatility. Comes with a remote. Sub frequency is essentially crossover. Sub volume. And then for the main speakers, it has bass and treble, essentially tone adjustments. And this is you press this to turn it on, and then you short press it to change the mode from aux in, Bluetooth in, or USB in. So let's look at the back. And there you can see it has RCA in, which is great. You can hook this up to a TV. You know, a lot of amplifiers at $43, which I can only think of a few others. Most of them have aux in. This has true RCA in, and there's the active sub out. So that's why I'm recommending this 8-inch powered subwoofer for $135 to go with this into the sub out. And there's the main speakers, right and left. And then if you want to go with a passive subwoofer, it has this reported 100 watts for a passive subwoofer. Do I believe these numbers? No. Now let's take a look at, I mean, this just gives you all the versatility you could possibly want for $43. And then these bookshelf speakers, the Dayton Audio MK402X 4-inch. What's this X all about? Well, this is a beloved little speaker from Dayton Audio, and it's currently at a sale price for $55. And there's no way you could get a better pair of speakers for $55. So when this first came out, they were just the MK402. And then Dayton Audio, you know, we're very proud of this little bookshelf speaker, but they went back and improved it from customer suggestions and improved the crossover. So yeah, the frequency response on these, great. Are they a bit difficult to drive? Yes, they're not the most sensitive speaker, but this Aiyima B01 can certainly drive them. And how do I know that? Well, I own all of these. I own the Aiyima B01, and I happen to have it pushing the Dayton Audio MK402X. Works great. Plenty of power for that. And then what about this subwoofer? Yeah, I own that also. Excellent little 8-inch subwoofer for $135. If you don't have RCA out on, or a sub out on your amplifier, let's say you bought something other than the Aiyima B01, this has speaker wire level inputs. Yeah, crossover, gain, phase, auto on off, and then on the front, nice grill cover. So yeah, for $233, yeah, I really don't think you can do better. Yeah, if anybody has any suggestions that would beat this price for the versatility of the Aiyima B01, is it the greatest amplifier of all time? No, but for $43, it might be the best. For $43 with all that versatility. But yeah, please, if anybody has any suggestions that could beat a beginning, let's say audiophile, beginner's audiophile system for under $250, yeah, please let me know in the comment section.